load. Can I be heard? Well, is the sound okay? Does Twitch actually show? Can I edit scenes? Maybe I should. So I can turn this off. Okay. That's the thing. I guess I can also add the chat window. Look at this. There we go. My voice is quite a bit low, so let's see if we can change that a little bit. Boost the sound, make it louder, make it brighter. Can also turn on the thing. So, there we are a bit louder. There we go. That fine. Okay. Now I got it all set up. I'll just place my windows here. So that's better. Then we start a new game that I haven't tried before. Okay, you can already see the game screen full screen. I cannot. Must adjust this. And we can turn the music down. There we go. Orcsmen. So, if you guys have seen Gopher's Strix play through, well, he did not play through, he played a bit. This game actually came out before and is story-wise related to it. Styx is also a character in here. How's the game sound loudness compared to my voice? The music is quite epic. Okay. Good that you can hear me. Saving it. Do I need controls? I think we can. I was only in the options menu for this game. Okay, lower the sound a bit, we can do that. The music is epic but loud. The effects seem quite low. Okay. So, new game. Medium is good enough for me. Apart from Styx, nobody has ever seen a goblin speak or just show the slightest sign of intelligence.
War. Not exactly a new concept. At first it was really about the coming of an empire. All the human kingdoms on the Icerian continent united under a single crown and a single religion. And in both cases, I can tell you they weren't just playing around. But the end result was there. The Emperor Damocles made humans his sword. It was when His Majesty decided he wanted to extend his influence to the southern lands that sparks began to fly. Because, well, the peoples of the south are beast-like green creatures 8 feet high, all muscle and nerves, with a natural-born talent for war. So, it figures they resisted. Despite besieging their villages, and even though the Imperial army was far better organized, the damned Orcs fought back with savage rage, and their victories were the kind remembered for ages. But Damocles wasn't just gonna sit there and take it. Protecting their territory behind a giant wall, the Empire would never give up land, and its ruler wasn't planning on standing pat. With the construction of the wall, the scale of the war began to alarm the neighboring provinces. Faced with the Green Peril, the Empire saw the elves and the dwarves as potential allies. With their support, a quick victory over the Greenskins was a certainty, and peace could finally return to the Icerian continent. Afterwards, it just remained to be seen what kind of peace would await the vanquished. Over the decades of conflict, the Orcs were already beginning to figure it out. They were much sought after for their strength and toughness, and so grinding slavery was always going to be the result. Submit or die. Needless to say, for a goblin like me, things were going to be just as bad. We were there to be had like rats in a trap. Yeah, It's not easy being a greenskin on this fucking continent. You got my sympathy if that's your case.
That's the green side of the story. Looks alright.
See anything on patrol, Butcher?
No, nothing. No footprints. I climbed to the top of a hill to the northwest and saw the heath and their fucking wall to the north. It would make a good lookout point till nightfall.
Excellent. The Resistance found us a good place to camp to wait for what comes next. You, stand watch there. We'll change every 3 hours. Arkin wanted to see you, Butcher. He's probably somewhere around the falls.
I'll go see him.
Very good. Rest for an hour, then take a look around the eastern part. We'll have to stay on our toes now. Dissidents or not, it's tough to trust humans. Difficult to trust anybody.
Understood.
Okay then. Map and quest log. During the game, press F1 to open the map menu and flip to different pages. Okay, access the level map by pressing M. Okay, there's the menu. I have strength, I have a huge proportions and a huge sword. And these skills seem to be based upon the abilities. Highlighted there when I go over it. Nice. Inventory, skills, powerful blow. Whoa, details. Details. We can look at this later. Map. Target, down there. Arcale. Sticks. Merchant. Non-playable character. Get the feel of the movement. Oh yeah, that's the pass too. Ugh. The mouse is quite... Oh, it's inverted.
Nervous, impatient. I'd really like to know why we were brought here.
Something big. It's just the worst of us in this one. Even the chief's gonna get his hands dirty.
Jarhill? Really? We gonna kill the Emperor or what?
Ha! Why not? That wouldn't hurt us a bit.
Another would take his place. Another would take
him or another Quars. Doesn't change much.
We still have human allies, Arkai. It's not over yet. Apparently in the time of his father, life was really different from one province on the continent to the next. And it doesn't matter how hard they try, they'll have a tough time finding worse than the Emperor who gave us the Inquisition, massacred our clans, and enslaved our brothers for decades. And the throne would be empty the whole time. We could enjoy that.
Ha! Go back down to Earth. You don't send out a Bloodjaw raiding party to go on parade. But there are limits, you know. With or without allies among the Quarsan, 4 of us ain't gonna pull off what our armies couldn't do when we were at our strongest. All of this reeks of a last stand, or a suicide mission.
Hey, show some guts, Bloodjaw. Come on, defend yourself. It'll do you good.
Do a little sparring. Press to switch to the tactics menu. The tactics... Oh, there is no button assigned for that. Select the orders you want your character to execute and you can stack up these orders. Okay, down here. Then let me set up a button for the... Why is there no button for the tactics menu? Tactics. In-game menu? Tactics, space, delete. Oh, it didn't show up the space bar. There we go. Where's block? I need a block. I am currently on offensive tactics. Where's my defense tactics? I would like to use some defense. When Berserk, a Kale inflicts a lot of damage but is uncontrollable until the rage gauge has completely emptied. Okay. He ignores defense and does what he wants. Just cut him. Since I don't know where blocking is anyway.
Shit, Arkai, relax. You get angry way too fast. You gotta learn to control that rage of yours, brother. Nobody wants to see you losing control, you know. You think nothing can stop you, but you lower your guard completely, not to mention the time it takes you to come back down after. I could have killed you several times over.
No shit, I noticed. But each time I get hit, I'm back in Bay Harbor again. And I go mental.
One more reason not to get hit, and not to keep trying with the technique that isn't working. I told you to defend yourself, and you went straight to the attack. Instead of going on the defensive while I'm talking to you as a friend, do it while you're fighting. You not only get hit less than when you're in an attacking stance, you also control your rage better. And that gives you the time to study your opponents. Come on, let's try again. Only this time you parry my attacks in a defensive stance.
Thanks, Arkin. I appreciate your advice and what you're trying to do. But what I really need is some way to blow off steam on a fucking combat lesson.
Oh, we can let off steam on him.
Help me! I'm being followed. I have a message from Lord Barryman for the Bloodjaws.
What's it about? And where'd you come from?
Is our base so well known?
Thank you, Mother Earth.
You have what you wanted, Berserker. They're all yours. I'll get this messenger somewhere safe. Safe from your murderous rage.
Okay. Scroll to the tactics menu wheel to access the different stances. Okay. Arkale's target is designated by a red cycle, his companions by a blue cycle. Select your target by using the mouse key or the Q and E keys before using a skill. Okay, special, defense. Do a stunning blow to him. And do a quick attack on him. And then a powerful blow. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, now the quick attack was going for him. No. I wanted a quick attack on him first. Oh yeah, he changes his target when this is empty. And then he changes target for a stunning blow to him. Stun him. Okay, this is quite interesting. That takes some getting used to.
Thank you. You're the butcher, right? A real killing machine. I thought you were a legend.
Shut it, human. Go see our chief in the tent. He was expecting you this evening. I know I'm not telling you anything new, our guy, but be real careful with that. You've got to control your rage. It can't control you.
Okay, shut the fuck up, alright? I'll catch up with you.
Oh, Ricky, you're alive. Kruppe. That's Kruppe writing.
Bloodjaws, know that being here today is the greatest honor an orc can hope to receive. You are here for the most important mission in your life, and perhaps in the history of our people. This war has gone on too long, and our enemy is more powerful than ever. But Mother Earth has not abandoned us. We have allies. For a while now, we've been preparing our counterattack with their support, but events are speeding up, and fate has turned against them. We have to move fast, now. It's time to put an end to the genocide that's been ravaging our people for decades. An end to this campaign of hate waged against us by the other peoples. My brothers, we must strike our enemy's head. Today, we are setting off to kill the Emperor. It will be a long and arduous journey. Each of you will receive specific instructions. Needless to say, these instructions, just as your entire mission, must remain entirely secret. You're in enemy territory. Trust no one.
Ha! You said something about a suicide mission?
It's worth a shot.
Butcher, we'll start with you. Follow me. The rest of you wait outside.
Nice.
Right. Archive. You go to the wall. A guide will be waiting for you near the east entrance. His name is Styx. He will guide you to the mire in the row of floors of the Inquisition's tower, where you will contact the Resistance. Do nothing that might endanger them. They'll find you. Don't look for them openly, or talk about your mission with anyone else. The mire is teeming with traitors. You have been warned. The Resistance will help you find High Mage Orcs, who's being held in the tower. The first part of your mission involves freeing her from the Inquisition. This is critical, Bloodjaw. Orcs will then help you reach the Island of Laments, your final destination, where your only task will be to kill the Emperor at all costs. Questions?
Spoilers? No questions.
So basically, I cross the wall, get to the mire, where hopefully the Resistance will contact me. Then I free this Arcans from the Inquisition, go off with her to the Island of Laments, and kill the Emperor. Everything's clear. Had easier jobs, but what the hell?
And you know things always get complicated when you're in the field, Bloodjaw. If you're ready, go now. You should be able to reach the wall during the night. Good luck.
I'm ready.
Find sticks. That's a goblin we probably know. Is the naming of my
The
channel a
Butcher
bit
of
off?
Bay Harbor. Bunch of assholes. They made sure they didn't tell me who I was dealing with. They just gave me a name. Archive. As if they'd even used it since that fucking battle. No point in wondering what the world would be like today if I'd had any freaking clue what was going on. I'd have said no. First thing, no fucking way. But to be honest, I already knew it wasn't gonna be a walk in the park. The Bloodjaws never screw around. Cold as death and twice as savage. Fucking terrifying. But I was blinded by the smell of money, okay? I was gonna be really well paid just to play the guide and get the killing machine to the other side of the wall. And if everything went well, as a bonus, piles of those pale guys were gonna get killed. No kidding. Who could turn down a sweet deal like that?
Okay. That's fun.
Hey, take it easy. I'm the guy. Okay. Glad it was easy hooking up. On the other hand, it's gonna be a little bit trickier than I thought. Inquisition is around. Doors are closed and there's a curfew. They're not letting anything or anybody through. It's a real mess.
So what's the
What do
plan?
you have in mind?
Well, I figured we'd knock on the main door and say, "Hi there. My friend and I are here to kill the Emperor. Can you let us in, please?"
You keep that up, Rakash, and you'll regret it.
Okay, okay. Right now, I think we should go to my place in the shantytown. It's not far. It's an old tower I'm sharing with some allies. They'll help us get past the wall. Well, under it, seeing as above it isn't possible.
I don't
This
trust
ain't gonna
anyone.
happen. I'm not putting my life in the hands of a rat.
Okay. Except you forget. Here, it's better to be a rat than a lion. Gotta keep low, sneak a lot, make sure nobody can tell we're here. And believe me, that I can do. Hey, I'm not asking you to marry me. Just be nice and follow.
Okay.
Alright. I don't like it, but I don't really have a choice. You go first. One wrong move, and I'll rip your head off and shit in the hole.
Well, that's a bit drastic. Is the game really loud enough? Or the levels look weird on my screen.
See? I wasn't bullshitting. They even closed up here. Wait for me. There's a passage just over there. I'll go and open the door.
Now we have sticks. Oh, he's a bit faster. Narrow passageway. He can reach narrow spaces. Ah, whoa, he's quick. Knock knock. Okay, with control I can change the character. With C I see the character sheet. Can I sneak? Do I have to sneak now? Switch active character. Preferably with tab. I like tab a bit more. The game runs really smooth.
You call that patrolling, scumbags? Get those feet moving. I want to hear the sound of your boots, or there won't just be wood on the fire the next time you take 10.
Ah, shit. Can't go that way.
What? Because of those 4 runts?
Look, if we start beating everyone up, we'll never get out of here. Especially seeing as how they just got told off. If we get involved in that, the entire place will be all over our asses.
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Seriously, what did I tell you before?
Smartass.
You gotta be discreet, like subtle. You can't just go wading in like a pig that sees a pile of shit. We should go around. We can go down that alleyway over there.
Because there's no militia over there?
There'll be a lot less of them. We should be able to handle them mightily quietly.
Okay then, let's do something quick. There's one. Do I sneak? Let me check the controls first. Sneak. Quick save, quick load, in-game pause, stealth stance, shift. Now that's odd. Can I change it? I cannot change it. That's odd. Okay then. When not engaged in combat, sticks can go into stealth stance to sneak up on enemies. Press shift for the stance. Yes. There you go. Nice. Do I need to hide the body? Or are they not walking around that much? Kinda like how much field of view there is. Wait for the thunder. I don't really need to wait for the thunder. They're all dead. That's some solid sneaking work here.
Without me, Ark doesn't stand a chance. I better go see what he's up to.
Okay. Okay. So it's dead now. Coward.
Shit. I don't think I can do this on my own after all. Wanted militia? You got militia. Whatever. Enough talk. Let's get this over. Try not to shout too loud and we'll be fine.
I don't need to shout to take out those damn...
Give him a powerful blow. And then a stunning punch for this one. Stunning punch. Powerful blow, this one. And sticks you can, yeah, he is dead. Go on this one. Give him some quick attacks. Oh, better defend yourself, sticks. Where's the camera going now? Some low blows. And quick attack. You on the meanwhile can do a stunning punch before you continue with heavy blows. Okay. Send flying daggers. Ditch. Nicely done. It's a bit tactical, that combat. Upgrade your characters by pressing Z. New skills. More options. I can spend 1 point. Range points. Stability and life points. Maximum health and stability. I like that. And sticks. Oh, I have to confirm it. Skills. Yes. Where can I put points in? Offensive. Level required 6. Okay. Upgrades, level 3 required. I don't have any required levels yet. Okay then. What can he do on his attributes? The mind, dodge and concentration per second. Dodge and reflection. I like that. Confirm changes. Give me a second, I'm getting messages here. There we are, again. Any more enemies? What does this area say? Goes way around here. I cannot do much actions on free run, but oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's surprise them. Flying daggers. An accurate... Oh, insufficient concentration for that. Do a low blow. And then... quick attacks. Oh, he changed targets. Wait, it wasn't what I meant to do. Keep on one guy. And you... give him a stunning punch. And a bit fast attacks. How is he doing?